I am Laura, and I am one of the co-founders and co-hosts of the Generation Up Mom podcast, and Everyday Mamas has invited me to come and give you a home tour today. So here are my sons. Sutton, he is 8 months, and Sawyer, say hi, buddy. He's not gonna say hi, but he's 2. So we are so excited, and here it goes. So when you walk into my house, there's this big black door. There's a little entryway that holds some of our things. There is our puppy dog, Paisley. She's 7.5, and there's this little room. But my husband used to play a lot of guitar before we had kids. Now it's hanging there, but it's still a favorite. And then my pride and joy, that big, giant, big tree. I've grown that from being about 5 feet to about 13 feet, and love it. And yeah, this room probably has the most color because, as you'll see, the rest of my house is really neutral, black and white. And I add color through plants and decor. So as you'll see, there's a big, giant island. So we actually used to have a wall there when we purchased the house, and we tore that down and made an island to open it up. We also opened up the ceilings and then made everything just like really white and bright with a little bit of an industrial flair to it. Yeah, we have lots of seating. We sit here oftentimes in the morning and have breakfast, and at times looks black. And anyway, I will show you some before and afters real quick. Okay, so as you can see, everything was kind of dark in here and very colorful. So that was some of the major change that we made. Now let me show you really quickly the living space and where we spend the most time. Okay, so from the kitchen, we have like this living area. It's a drop down. These stairs, not the most child friendly, but we make it work. And this little space used to be a wine room, but we had to close it up, and instead we just made it like an extra storage area. But I love this room. It's super cozy. I love my white couch. I know many people think I'm crazy with 2 little boys. I am. It's a lot to clean up, but it's worth it because I love the look of it. And here is kind of, you know, the TV area. That TV comes off and unmounts against the wall. And this is a photograph of some family property of my husband's family in Santa Barbara that I blew up and put there for sentimental and beautiful decor reasons. And then over here, you'll just see we have a half bath. And yeah, I try to go for like, say hi, bud. Hi. I try to go for a California kind of feel in our house. We are in San Diego, and here is like boring laundry room, garage, but we hang other things here that we need as we go out to the car. I will also share with you kind of some before and afters of this space. Okay, so now I'm going to show you the most used room in our entire home. This is the kids' playroom. So as far as it being decorated, it's not 100% done. The walls are pretty blank, but it is completely child-proofed and functional. And the best part about this room is that it connects to my office. So usually where that baby is getting through is a baby gate. Yeah. You never get to go in here. And this is where I do a lot of podcasts and work, and don't mind that sippy cup on the ground. But here is my next project, is to make these like soundboards. So better quality podcasting. And I love this space so much. It's like a piece for just myself, some of my favorite books, And then we love our vision board. So my husband and I focus on making one of these every year. And it's just all the stuff that we'd like to manifest for the year. And that's what ours looks like. And then we've got this cute little thing of all of our reminders and back into the place. Okay, so that's where we spend a lot of time inside the house. But honestly, we spend a lot of time outside. It's California. We have beautiful weather. So let me show you our backyard. All right, so this is our backyard. We feel incredibly fortunate to have this space and this view. You don't really get a lot of views like this without paying like a crazy price, although it feels like we did pay that, but not what it can be out here in California. Oh my. So we spend so much time out here. We got turf on the lawn. It's made a huge difference. And then my favorite thing recently is spending time on this couch and the fire pit, you can see. And yeah, and then our little eating area, which quite honestly we don't use too often, and the barbecue and bar and all of that. So we love our backyard. And that's a sandbox. That's what he wants to do right now, but it's not going to happen. Okay, and so lastly, I'm going to show you the upstairs and where we sleep and get all of our rest. Does moms ever get rest? Anyway, I'll show you. All right, so baby gates everywhere, of course, but you'll notice in my house, I have a lot of photography. It's all family stuff for the most part. And these are some of my favorite photos of my boys. Sutton, the baby, was only 12 days old there. And then these are my favorites. I've got photos of each baby with my first baby. So if we go this way, I'll take you to both kids' nurseries. This is the baby's room. So one thing, again, that's really special to me is to have professional photos taken of the babies when they're born. So these are all photos of Sutton on his first day of life and the rest of his nursery. It has a few mementos from when I was a child. Books, of course. A photo of Sutton and I when he was first born. Yeah, I did. This is, if you know of the night sky, I did this. Sorry about the reflection, but that was the night that Sutton was born, and I put that in there. And then straight across, hello, you can see us, is the kids' bathroom. So we actually had to redo this bathroom. We did it as kind of quickly as possible because we did not have a bathtub in here, so in the house at all. So we put one in. And kind of my favorite pieces in here are the little French bulldog things. She's a big part of our family, so we like to include her in the decor. And then we've got the guest room here. So this is kind of a room that I've just kind of a hodgepodge of all the things we weren't using from our old house and needed to put into a room. So it kept it really simple and basic. Sorry, there's a dresser there. It's a small room. Like the bedrooms are definitely tiny in this house. Hi. There's a baby. Don't worry, it's child-proofed. But yeah, so there's this room. And then finally, the last room in the house shortly after he was born, and just kind of had to put everything together in here. But again, like something we love, like all the little things we love. That was kind of the theme of his nursery. Those were French Bulldog Mobile that some friends in Spain had made for us. And then this Dream Big was something that everybody that attended my baby shower with him made for him. So a beautiful sign that has just all these messages for him that he can read. And then right above at the top was his baby shower invitation. So that is this little guy's room. We're going to work on making it a big kid room eventually. I'll probably put way before kids. And now we keep it in here, and Sawyer loves it. He always points to it and says, Dada. So one last room, which is my bedroom. So straight down the hall, you'll see there's another fiddle leaf. I have a total of 3 in our house. And this is our bedroom. Again, like mostly this room, we just kind of redid the hardware. We added the sconces. We added the fans. And let's see what else happened. Oh, this barn door. So this is great because it allows a little bit more privacy with the bathroom. This bathroom we were going to completely redo, but we weren't able to. Hello. Oops. Don't scare everybody. This bathroom we were going to completely redo, but then we found out the house had black mold. And that cost us a pretty penny to fix. So instead, we just kind of painted this vanity. Black granite in a bathroom is a bad idea, let me tell you. And then we never redid this, but it was Yes, so that is my home. I hope you enjoyed the tour today. Let me know if you have any questions. If you want to know more about me, you can head over to my Instagram, which is @LaurieSchulte, but also make sure to follow @Generation.Mom, where my partner Jen and I talk all about navigating modern day motherhood. It's super fun. We really enjoy our Instagram platform, but even more so, we love our platform for our voices and other moms' voices. So check that out. It's @Generation.Mom, and then it's the Generation.Mom podcast that you can hear anywhere you listen to quality podcasts. Thank you for having me. Have a good day.